link in the description for you. This
Name is
boy
dog
features
shit.
the
Name is
Wolf
dog.
Pro security system built in, so you know your network's always secure. You can connect to all your devices.
Well then, what's good, gamers? We're live right now on some good old. Going to be playing some Final Fantasy, but I was just watching YouTube of a 4K OLED from Harrisella, and it was interesting. Very much interesting. Very much interesting. We're gonna get the game on right now, and you know, yeah, let's get some stuff sorted. I have not really played this game from in a year, technically, a little bit like that. So yeah, it's been like on and off with playing that game, cause we've been playing Marvel Rivals, or not just Marvel Rivals, but also all the other stuff. So you know, yeah, we have got that right now. It's all working. Not just Marvel Rivals. What is it that I've been playing? I have no idea. We've been playing Spider-Man and stuff. Spider-Man is cool, but with that being said, we can now play this game with in mind controller native support of what Final Fantasy originally was. So we can play it at its fullness of what makes Final Fantasy look so good, play so nice, and continue to do so whilst we are on our journeys in this game. You know, so can't go wrong with any type of features that are going on. And we're just turning on some brightness too anyway, just to allow that extra visual fidelity for you guys. And you know, yeah, it won't do much visual imperative for you guys, to be fair. Having that being said though, okay. On NVIDIA DLSS 3, our frame target's still there. Okay. I hope this works. Still. VSync's still on. Music, subtitles. Right. Screen brightness. That's on as high as it goes, isn't it? Yeah. Right. So we need to get over to here. And yeah. That's also another thing too, is just knowing the difference between what's going on one thing to the next thing. It's good. You know? It's pretty good. I love this ability to just travel so easily though, innit? It's so good. You know? And this is like the insta dodge mechanics abilities. Very fun. There's not much else we got from like any of the other abilities. You can't really rush far yet, can Clive? I don't know. Nice. Nice. But yeah, it's a sick game, and I'm gonna be doing that a lot, where I keep on pressing one of the buttons over and over again because of muscle memory. Because of muscle memory. Yeah, no, that's my excuse, guys. Muscle memory. I'm gonna go ahead and just reset these attributes right now, I think. I don't know. Kind of want to put that on something else. I'll do one of them. Do that. I need to get that Incubus. Hmm. Let's reset those again. I don't have enough yet. That's what it is, eh? Okay. So alright then. Sick though.
Figures up ahead.
Fig. We shall find out. So I'm just wondering about like the camera. Yeah, it like follows. Rumble. There we go.
Get him! Another step! Get him, boy! Sick him, Toggle! There, boy! More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
We'll find out. Still doesn't look very bright, the game we got. Yeah, no. Just wondering if I can I will do that. Let's see. Looks a bit closer to what I got. Yeah, it looks a bit closer to what I got on the monitor right now. Yeah. Say so. It's quite a dark game. Like this one, but
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
extremely subtle.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Oh, well, that's just it.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
We'll find out, won't we, Clive? Looks like there's a guy there in front of us.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child.
Does. Am I still in the area?
Damn it. No one
Are you sure about that, Clive? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, and there's nobody here either. That's good. Nice caramba. Hmm. Well, that's just where we were. Okay. God. It's a maze. Bro. So that's where we came out of just before. Okay. Clive. Bro.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely.
Oh, these guys will recognize us.
Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were
We
joking.
saw the apple guy.
Alright, he's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Yes.
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Yeah, they don't know what the dominant looks like, do they?
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
He's gonna inform them. Oh shit! I gotta run. Except you can't run in this fucking game. There is no running. There is no running. Oh, bro. Let's go, Clive. Go, go, go. Yeah, so this game is better played with the PlayStation controllers. It's definitely better played with the PlayStation controllers. Go on, Clive.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh! The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
Here we are.
And instead
Take
of
some
killing them,
screenshots.
you lead the rats straight
To us. Yes.
Mercy.
It's death. Nothing but death.
Look what we have here, boys.
It's Clive.
Imperial bearer.
She's like,
Good. I was getting bored.
okay, she just calls him an Imperial bearer. She just forgets that Clive was actually there. Or maybe Clive forgets about her too. Oh shit, look at that. That looks sick. That's pretty sick. Look at that thing.
Where did...
Yeah, where did that come from? Oh, nice.
What is that thing?
Definitely what I'd be thinking too. Let's see, is there a graphical setting on here?
This means what I think it does. And Sid has some explaining to do. Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Not this time. Sick of Torgal. You better be on your way, Sid.
Sick.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal.
Nice.
Get him! Sick of Torgal.
Nice. Charade slain. Bum 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 ba da.
got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Da 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 da.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
Yeah.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things.
Trust.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that I'll drink to.
It's a good game.
Tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul.
But does he actually want to do that though? That's another question.
after that. Whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
These Radiants would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee.
You refuse your gift.
Perhaps you are distracted.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to hurt those around the person.
My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
I like the lens flare on things though. Pretty good. Some good colours are in this game.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Knock it on the table. It's a knock on wood, alright.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists.
The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
So yeah, the things are definitely locked to 30 FPS though, isn't it? Interesting as that. As soon as we move from that, we're back to 90.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern. hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Decent night food, eh? Yeah. Makes sense.
What can I interest you in today? Good day. Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh yeah, we will.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Oh. Oh, that's sweet, isn't it? Child character interaction. It's like, you're the sweet person you have.
Gwen Get in, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Gwynson here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good to know. Good bit of information. Right, I'm missing something there. It just looks worse though, doesn't it?
What would the King of Waloed want with our tiny village anyway?
Oi, how about some light over here? It's black as Odin's bumhole.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
That a hanged man I see? Master
Kind of
Quentin
reminds
must
me of
think you're in
Starfield whenever I see this type of dialogue.
getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you
Bastards,
did,
she
I'd
says.
be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
He was he?
Recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah.
I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Damn. I'm just gonna return to desktop. Gonna do this for a second. Let's have a see.